I know we changed the tactics up last episode, but it wasn't working super well, so I just looked and what do you know? We already had a tactic that we've been training up all season that we've unleashed on the Premier League, and it's really started paying dividends. Hello there, everyone. It's me, Justin, your EagleSkipper, here with episode 56 of Journey to the Top here at Middlesbrough FC. And, well, we're getting pretty close to completing our journey to the top, because we've got the semi-final of the Champions League here today with Liverpool. If you're excited for today's episode, please remember to leave a like, drop a comment, share with your friends, all that good stuff. Here we go. We've got Liverpool, and as you can see in the top left corner, we've done pretty good since the Porto game. We kind of sputtered into a victory in that one. We beat Norwich 3-1. Wilf Bolton, Fuka and Mike Campbell, the youngster, getting a score on his debut in off the bench, scored in the 89th minute. What a way to introduce yourself to the club. Then we went and faced Spurs and absolutely curb stomped them. I mean, our back three of our back four accounted for 4 out of our 5 goals in this game, with Zon Pavel, Lewis Binks, and Scott Brown, who scored a brace, by the way, scoring 4 out of our 5 goals in that one. Svanberg, the other one who scored. A bit of rotation in these games. But yeah, now we've got Liverpool in the semifinal of the Champions League. And if we look, Man United are currently ahead against PSG, so it's likely that, England is guaranteed a team in the final, but hopefully it can be us and not Liverpool making it past. But yeah, here's the tactic that apparently we've been training up all season. I just came by it per happenstance, and it's done pretty good. So we're going to be doing this one. We got Dragowski in goal, a back four of Cortisas, Binks, Siric, and Pavel, Duckman, Montiel, Vukabrat in midfield, Pulisic and Barta on the wings, and Pombo leading the charge. Let's get into our tactic meeting. No, we're not going to bring on Wilf Bolton. Sure, you can defend with more width. Let's submit the team and get into this first leg. Today we are going to have both legs, although I'm really bad at math. We may end up playing this next game if we can, on camera, if we can secure the league. We'll just have to see. Yeah, you can go hard on that guy. Media have been doing well, but I believe in you. Let's pump our fists when we tell the midfielders in the attack that I believe in you. Don't know what those were, but sure, they're good enough. We look to beat Liverpool in this one. Let's get into the match. They're starting off with the ball, of course, and we're just watching them kick it around until they give it to Zon Pavel. You don't see too many of these opening kickoff highlights, but it always really stresses me out because I'd rather just calmly get into a game, not have a chance for the other team, which inevitably this is going to be. Wonderful save from Cortisas. My goodness. Oh, that was stressful. Binks gets that one cleared, and now we can relax, settle into this match. Though, as we're relaxing, Cortisas clears the ball, but only as far as Gomez. And, oh gosh, I said their name. Oh, I thought they were going to score. Ooh, that would have been terrible. But we get a throw in. Hopefully we can keep a hold of it. We have not done that so far. We continue to not do that, though Zon Pavel does win back that clearance. Gets the ball into Barta, who gets it all the way back to Siric, back to Barta, and Vukabrat makes everyone think that he scored. Had the keeper on the floor. The entire goal at his mercy didn't come to pass. And now Liverpool are coming at us again. At the very least, this is a very attacking-minded system. Not sure yet if it's working or not, but we'll have to see. I'm hopeful. I am hopeful. If I do latest scores, will it show? It only shows this one, so we can just pretend I didn't. Oh gosh. Match stats. There we go. I need to stop touching things. Let's drop some encouragement on the team if we don't score in this one, or demand more if they score, which it looks like they're scoring. They're getting most of the highlights at the moment. And as Cortisas is drawn really far out of position to cover the guy keeping Mr. Duckman out of the Netherlands national team. Let's encourage the team and just take a look at this guy. We tried to sign him. He wouldn't come to us. No, he would have come to us. He was extremely excited to come to us, but our board said, he's too much. And instead let me spend twice as much on Mr. Duckman. So maybe there's a reason why we have a new board. As we get a clearance and Barta is charging forward. Looks like he's going to do what you expect all wingers to do. Just nothing. That's what it is. Nothing. Yeah, Liverpool are now on the attack. Pavel is able to sniff out that long pass forward. Puts in a cross, finds Javier Pombo. Oh, narrowly hits it wide. Really would have bet on him being able to score that one. Mr. Duckman having an absolute nightmare game, already coming off before halftime. He's our team captain, but let's point our finger. Give everything you've got. I'm not happy with playmaking, not happy with finishing. Go make a difference, guys. Go make a difference. As we get a throw in right away, Cortisas wisely gets it to Devrich. Devrich, big ball, finds Pulisic and Christian Pulisic for his 7th goal of the season. Heads it past the Liverpool keeper. Let's do some cheering. Wonderful find from Devrich. Mr. Duckman wouldn't have done this. Pulisic, he is an elite winger. He may be an American and he may play soccer, but in this one, he's doing pretty nice. Cortisas is running away instead of closing him down, and somehow Dragowski gets a couple of saves there, picks it up, but Alexander-Arnold was offside, so it ended up not mattering. But it does matter in that he didn't have to disallow a goal. I mean, it only really matters in my heart, but hey, that's fine. Cortisas into Vukabrat. Mark Barta, what? It bounced off the underside of the post. How did that not go in? My goodness, Cortisas, big ball forward. Devrich ends up with it into Montiel, back out to Cortisas. Unmarked, finds Pombo. Hits the top of the post this time. We are finally coming alive, even if we're not putting it in the back of the net. Let's take off Vukabrat for Svanberg. Yeah, Cortisas probably needs to be the one coming off, even though he's doing fantastic today. He is looking extremely tired. Not great to see, but Sousa is a good enough option that even though Cortisas is one of the best guys on the pitch, all the creativity is coming from him. We'll be fine. Dragowski, big ball up once Devrich finds Devrich. Devrich not able to find anybody. Barta is sitting too far out for my liking, and let's just demand more from the team. Let's just demand more from them. Probably my fault for taking off Cortisas, even though he probably could have saw out the rest of the game. But we're going to have to live with my mistakes. Why would you... No. Svanberg's playing poorly again. Not great. Oh, come on, guys. Berate the team. I know I just shouted at them, but... My goodness. We're just shooting ourselves in the foot. Just shooting ourselves in the foot. Let's give it a couple more minutes. Let's give it to the end of this highlight, then we're going back to our tried and true system that has been kind to us all season long. Pavel, you have to close him down. Pavel, you have to close him down. My goodness. Okay, tried and true. Barta did like that. Devrich and Montiel switch places. Confirm changes. Edit. Go ahead and make it very attacking. Confirm changes. Berate the team. My goodness. Falling apart. Falling apart. And I believe this is the home leg too. Devrich finally able to stop the ball. Gets Barta. Barta has a clear lane. Open goal. Hit. We need to work on shooting. We need to work on shooting between these two episodes. Zan Pavel having an absolute nightmare game. What on earth just happened? Throw the water bottle. You're coming into training tomorrow. I'll come back for the next leg. And we're back for the second leg of the semi-final game against Liverpool. We did end up beating Aston Villa 3-0. Super rotated team, mostly reserve players. And, I mean, 3-0 victory. I did record it because there was a highlight saying that if results went our way, we could win the league that game, but we didn't. So, yeah, I'll probably be recording all the games going forward for next week. But for today, we've got to finish off this Liverpool leg. And because we went down so far, I'm abandoning ship. We're going back to what's got us to this point. We've beat Liverpool. We have to win. We have to win by big. We have to win big because the first leg was at home. We didn't set the pace. Here's our team. Dragowski, Cortisas, Binks, Siric, Pavel, Montiel, Devrich, Pulisic, Vukabrat, Pombo, Barta. Let's just get into this match. We gotta make something happen. We can't have... Oh, and by the way, I butchered the team morale. They went from full to negative. I told them, hey guys, I know things haven't been going well. Ignore the praise in the media. And they did not take that well. They're like, what are you talking about? Not playing well after losing 4 games in the last 10 matches. Anywho, here we go. Let's kick off. Let's make this happen. Let's make this happen. Dude, let's just start off positive for right now. We are in the black uniforms at the moment. Very attacking from the get-go. Berate the team. Here we go. We're not just gonna crash out. We are going to flame out. Mark Barta back to Vukabrat. Siric, Pavel charging forward. Wants to get in a pass. Wants to find Barta. Couldn't quite get there. Siric heads it to Devrich. Montiel has it back to Binks. Siric, Montiel charging forward up to Pulisic. Pulisic hammers it from long range. And just as you would expect. Nowhere near the goal. And of course this is going to be a Liverpool highlight as of right now because why not? Pulisic does get it up to Pombo, however. Pombo charges past and Pombo scores. Okay. Now we got to get 2 more minimum. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. We got to get something. Yes, press that guy. Press everybody. We get a throw-in for Liverpool. Pavel is able to get that one to Vukabrat. Barta has it now. Barta wants to find somebody. Finds Pulisic, who's not in a good position, though he's going to shoot with his weaker foot. And I promise we did do shooting training, but they're not showing it as of right now. Let's drop some encouragement on the team. They're no longer... Cortisas? You better stay fired up. Better stay fired up. Montiel having a poor game. Let's consider bringing on Mr. Duckman there. Not going to do it as of yet. Let's demand more from the team. Come on, guys. We've got to get a result. Binks is playing poorly. That's not good to see, especially as we get a throw-in for Liverpool. Big ball over the top. Binks, you're coming off. We're changing things immediately. We are not wasting time with this. Vukabrat, you are the next to go. So make a difference. Make a difference. And he's hearing me. He's charging forward. Pombo has it again. Up to Zanpavel. Zanpavel wants to get it into Pulisic. Pombo somehow is able to get a hold of the ball, but can't do anything but hit it off of everybody. Show me something else. I'm furious with your defending. I'm not happy with your playmaking. Not happy with your finishing. You had one good goal. One good goal. Not enough, especially now when we need 4 more goals. Their right back is not playing well, so let's see if we can focus play down the right. Do we want to work ball? No, let's just hit early crosses. Be more expressive. Be more direct. More width? Yeah, more width. Come on, guys, we're chasing this game. We need something to happen. Nothing's happening. They are shutting up shop. Okay, well, we're going to get creative. Who do we have on the bench that can make something happen? Nobody. We don't have anybody on the pitch that can make on the bench that can make something happen. So we're going to get real creative here. Mr. Duckman, why don't you sit right there? Deverich. I don't know. I don't know. What can we do? Shadow Striker, maybe? And, I mean, we're crashing out. Let's may as well burn as well. Let's berate the team. We at least need to not lose on the night. Barta, you're coming off. I've had a lot of faith in you, and you're not living up to it at the moment. Yeah, sure, you're our team's top goal scorer this season, but, I mean, only just barely. Other guys are now just kicking it around, having a little game at the back, not realizing that, hey, it has to go into the other net. Pulisic now has it, takes a shot from range, and as they all do, they go wide. Oh, this is really frustrating. But hey, there's always next year. That means that we get to focus on the league while Liverpool are playing in the Champions League final. Deverich looking really tired, but we've already made our changes. Oh my, oh my. This is frustrating. I'm not even going to talk to them. I'm going to give them the silent treatment. No, I need to encourage them. I need to encourage them. I've already ruined their morale once this week. Don't need to do it again. Oh word. Oh my word. Zanpavel taking a throw-in from the corner flag. Nobody's going to get back there. They're going to score once again. We needed a 4-1 scoreline, and they're going to get the 4-1 scoreline. Well, 3-1. My goodness, that was disappointing. Good effort? Well, that's demotivated them. Oh, that's demotivated them. I'm going to say we were truly awful. Goals change games. It's just shocking. Absolutely shocking. Just like that guy said. Definitely didn't steal it from him. But it really is. It really is absolutely shocking. I mean, at least we're no longer in the red. Oh, I mean, at least we're only a little bit in the red. But anyways, so there's not going to be an episode tomorrow because I'm taking a break on the weekends. But on Monday, we will have this Everton game where we can hopefully wrap up our first ever Premier League win for the club and for our save. So yeah, I'm also going to be keeping an eye out on the available jobs. and hoping that we can get one of them as they pop up. But that is going to do it for today's episode. So if you have enjoyed that, please remember to leave a like, drop a comment if you want to name a youth intake player, and subscribe to continue to join us on our journey to the top.